My name is Venus Montgomery, and I have 2 children, and I have also a fiance I'm gonna marry. My life was really rough when I was growing up in Chicago. It started at 6 years of age. I was living with my mom. She dropped us off at my dad's doorstep. She knew he was abusive, but she just still didn't care because she wanted to party. He answered the door and saw us there with our suitcases, and he just didn't know what to say. I looked just like my mother, so he's resentful to my mom, so he took that out on me. He used to make me drink. He used to make me sit up with him, hang out with him, party with him. He just beat me one day with a belt. He picked me up and he threw me all around the room. He slammed me on the floors. He broke me on the glass table. I was in puddle of blood. And then he took the belt buckle and busted me in my head with it. And I just wanted to know why he did that to me. I just felt like I would have been okay if he didn't do those things to me. I just laid there, and what he did was he just got up and went to work like nothing happened. The people in the house were so furious. They were scared of my dad. So what they did was they waited till he left and called the police. And I was in there for 3 whole months, and I didn't get not one visitor. I went to foster care after I was released from the hospital. The first time I've been homeless, I was 19. Any relationship I got in was always being cheated on. I've been abused by my spouses. It became a pattern to me. Everything that happened to her, it happened to me. I went through school. I was a nurse. I did some things that I didn't think I was able to do, put my mind to it. I also didn't give up on taking care of my kids. My kids deserve to have the life that I didn't have. But homelessness can mean different things. It can mean, not just not having a place to live. Homelessness can mean like you need help so you won't become homeless. Being shifted from house to house had a bad experience on me because I felt like no one cared, no one wanted to be around.
People's attitudes on where we were staying really brought the children down. Some kids found out that we were in shelter, so they were making fun of the kids at school. I had to talk to them about that, let them know that you're gonna go through that.
Homelessness is terrifying, confusing. It was just scary.
Now we became a whole family, and we decided to go to shelter with Family Place from that point. Leandra actually pursued me to do this because I was trying to do this on my own. I had pride. My pride came in the way.
I tell her all the time, it's fine to get as much help as you want and as you can and as you need, and do what you need to do so we won't go through this ever again in life.
The first waiting list was Family Place, and I heard so many good stories about it. We was on a waiting list for 8.5 weeks. It took that long. I got that call 7:30 that morning. I remember like it was yesterday. I felt embraced already.
Once we got in there, we were no more going house to house. And I started seeing my children continue to smile. I realized they were happy.
At the Family Place, it was good. They would help me talk to my problems, and they would make me laugh. And it also had kids that I understood and that they understood me.
Family Place is the place to be. If it's called Family Place, it must be. It helps build up families. It makes them feel good about themselves, make them feel like they're capable of making it work for them. It's all about bringing the family together. That changed my whole life, my whole perspective of seeing life. I am confident today than I was 2 years ago, and I'm also attending school in the fall. I will be studying to be a primary Montessori guide. I'm overwhelmed because I never thought that this would happen so suddenly to me and my family. 2 years ago, we didn't have anything, and now today we're maintaining ourselves and we're on our own 2 feet.
I still smile when we come through the door. My goal is to be happy, everlasting.
I'm dealing with my emotions way better. I'm not depressed as I was before. I'm dealing with my anxiety better. And I just like how I changed and everybody else has, and how the school year's turning out good for me.
I'm working on the next goal, and the next goal will be a house. Without the Family Place, I would not know where I would be right now. I would be still struggling. And I feel grateful that I'm here and that I'm able to talk about my story.